Hey guys, we're going to be working on some putting drills today. I think one of the most important parts of the game, as we know, is putting. But not only putting, but the way we practice our putting. As you can see, I've got a bunch of different tees set up here. And these are just a bunch of different drills you can use in order to improve your putting. You don't have to use them all at once. You can, but take from it what you want. Firstly, what I've got set up over here is one, this is for my alignment, and two, it's for how far my feet are apart and where the ball is going to be in my stance. When we practice, it's very, very important that we can repeat the same things when we practice. So if ever you watch on a Wednesday night, they'll show on the Golf Channel, or guys practicing at a PGA Tour event, 99.9% of the pros, even the best putters, Jordan Spieth, you'll see, they all have some sort of training aid that they're practicing with. And the reason they're doing this is to get feedback. They want to know, is the stroke a little outside, a little inside? Is there a difference from last week to this week? And by having these setups here, we can tell if we're going away from what our basics are. So for me, what I'll do is I'll have these two tees, and as you see, I can put on my putter. I can put a piece of tape over here to show me that this is how far I stand from the ball. So every time I practice, I can just put my grip of my putter down, find that piece of tape, and then I know how far I need to stand from the ball. Then I can do the same with ball position. So now from the back tee to the middle tee is where I'm going to keep my ball position. Now this might sound crazy to some of you, especially to think for top golfers, but I promise you over time these things can waver and go off. So alignment, ball position, those are just some of the basics in the swing and in putting. So I have my alignment here. What this gate is doing, this is just a basic putting drill that a lot of you have probably seen. This is showing me just where my putter needs to go in order to make a relatively straight back and straight through putting stroke. It's just about a putter's just a little wider than the putter head apart. And then what I really love is this one over here. This is set up about a quarter of the way, almost halfway through, to try roll accurately. And what I'm trying to do there is when I'm standing over the ball, I check this point right over here. So a lot of you know when Jack Nicklaus was hitting, you pick a spot out right in front of him to see where you want to start the ball over, and that's what we're doing over here. It helps us focus less on the hole and focus on a point right in front of us. And then the last thing I have is this tee over here. This putt breaks about a half a ball to 3/4 of a ball outside right, and what I'm doing there is my focus is going to be on that tee outside the hole. What a lot of people do is they'll have a right to left breaking putt of a ball, 2 balls outside, and then when they're setting up, they're looking at the hole instead of looking at the position where they want to start the ball. It's the old adage of every putt is a straight putt, and really what we mean by that is hitting a straight putt and then letting gravity do the work. So I'm going to show you a few putts here, just what I'm trying to accomplish when I practice this. So I've got my tees here, I'm standing the correct distance, the ball position is good, and now I'm just going to try and make a good stroke through the gates. So as you can see, something like this, really, really basic. This can help the 1836 handicapper. This can help the scratch handicapper. You'll see if you go on Instagram, YouTube, you'll see all the top guys. This is how they're practicing their putting. This is how they're setting it up. So these are a few basic drills, which if you can just do for 10-15 minutes a day, it's nothing really hard. You can do it in your office at work, you can do it on the carpet at home, and these are just some examples. There's many, many other examples of training aids that we can use. So for more information, stay tuned.